to sing two parts. My sis taught me how to parallel.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 5 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, hailing from Philadelphia, Glover.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Evans has got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Oh, good exchange there. Glover's on the receiving end of a nearly flooring him, the hook by the killer. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Glover's coming well here. Little head knocking with the right hand. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
Time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in the film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Evans is bang to the noggin. Little head hunting with the left. Good looking jab there. A solid uppercut by the killer.
Looking good.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Glover's jab lands well. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Glover's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Evans is getting back to basics, a good solid jab.
All right, listen, all right? Stop waiting on him. You're waiting on him. Don't wait on this kid. Relax, you're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Glover's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. That's a stinging right hand by Evans. And now he's targeting upstairs. Glover's banged by a big uppercut. Evans is smacked by a left hand. Glover's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Evans is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Good right hand by Glover. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Evans. Right to the body. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are, how badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy, how they're going to be remembered.
Back to the body.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Get in there, get in there.
The killer's left, working well that time. Evans is feeling the impact of that powerful
Don't let
hook.
him get at you.
Good exchange, he fires back. Glover's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Throw the punch, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Got any more of these? More blood?
Relax, relax. You're okay. You are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. Caught you with your hands down.
Got any more of these?
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Not precise at all by Evans.
Back to the body.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. How about that left hand? Good flush shot by Evans.
You're doing great. Side to side.
Smart punch right there. The good, solid right hand lands.
Keep fighting. Keep moving. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Big shot he just scored with. Evans is hurt by that. He goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Protect yourself.
blocks that belt line well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Wow, great action this round. Just halfway through, and they've already put on a full display.
Well, if you love hot dogs and burgers, you want to go to barbecues. Well, if you love punches and bunches, you want to be at this fight.
This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And now they're trading blows. Back and forth exchange.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Breathe, come on now, breathe. Doing good, just breathe for me.
You don't have to slug it out with him. You're gonna tire yourself out. Pick your shot. Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Clubbers doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Halfway through round number 4.
Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, what an exchange!
Keep working the body.
That was a fine block by Evans. Clubbers giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
The only way to win this is knockout. Keep those hands moving and land a big one.
It is the final round. Here they go.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice block by Glover. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Focus. Focus.
Halfway point of this last round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Come on, kid, focus.
Doing good.
A minute to go in the fight.
You got this one.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut. Come on.
Very effective with the block and then the score.
Keep working the body.
Left, right. Come on, let's go. Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Watch the hook.
All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, Glover!
That's a well-earned victory by Glover. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Philadelphia, Glover.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They are scheduled for 5. Round 1 underway. So many have said they're going to get right to business. Let's see if they go at it. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Blocks the headshot. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. The Brown Bombers doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The Brown Bombers left, landing well. Gets rid of that effort. The Brown Bombers putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. He had his eyes set on the uppercut. Glover's in bad shape. Big shot there. And a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He scores with the jab. Parries that punch intended for the head. Not able to land the headshot. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Targeting the uppercut, and it works. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good double jab by Glover. 10 seconds to go in this round. Glover's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And we come to the end of round number 1. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
Glover's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Solid left hand to the head. To Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. The Brown Bombers jammed by an uppercut. Flubber's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Flubber's tagged by a hook. Work the body. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Flubber's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Get after him! The Brown Bombers just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Punch away off the rope! Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Blocks away that headshot. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minute to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
The Brown Bombers showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Not much action as he just ties up. Flubber's able to avoid that punch. Count down the final moments of this round. And we come to the end of round number 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep watching the move. Make your presence.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. The Brown Bombers got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. He has to protect that eye.
Yeah, and what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. You know,
did you see that? Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? In prime form, power surge here, knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,
It's exactly what he was trying to do tonight. All that hard work and training leading up to this fight, and he gets the result he wanted, a knockout victory.
having the chin is being able to register that you see the punch coming and you brace yourself for the punch. He never saw it coming.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.